What's up, guys? It's Monday, which means it's time for a quiz. Quite enough Monday. I know it's transfer deadline day, but nothing really major is going down. Mateta's move to AC Milan is off, which probably means Sean Larson's move to Palace is off. Sandro Tonali is not moving to Arsenal today. And Manchester United and City, well, City have already done good business this year. They're done. Manchester United aren't going to do anything. I don't think Liverpool are going to do anything. Chelsea, they can always get involved, but I think it's going to be a quiet enough deadline day, which it usually is around January time. So we have to have a little fun and we have to do a little quiz. Heading on over to Sporcle, where we're going to be naming the top 10 in FIFA Player of the Year voting every year from 2000 to 2019. This is going to be a fun one. Here it is now. Obviously, we're going to get the nationalities of the players, so 202 to get 11 minutes to do it. I feel like this could go rather smoothly. There'll obviously be some obscure ones, especially I think in the early 2000s, but I feel like I could get at least 190 here. I'll be disappointed if I don't get at least 190 out of the 202. And honestly, I think I can really push for that 100% mark here. But yeah, let's just get into it. As always, I will leave a link in the bio. You let me know in the comments how you get on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we are into it. Let's start in 2019. Obviously, we have Messi. And then we have Van Dijk. Then we have Ronaldo. That's going to obviously fill up a lot of places. Then we have Mo Salah, Sadio Mane. France, that would be Mbappe. Yes, it would. And the Netherlands again. Would be Memphis Depay. Alright, come back to that. Aiden Hazard. Yes, and another Netherlands. Harry Kane would be in there too. Dutch guys, I don't envision all of them. Because obviously he was great in that Liverpool team. But no. Who else was playing for any of the top clubs around then? I'm going to come back. No, I'm going to come back there. But that's interesting. A lot of Dutch guys there. I think of the Dutch, they've kind of struggled over the past 10 years or so in terms of their international performance. That's interesting. They've got a lot of names in there. 2018, other than France, you have Pogba. No, not Pogba. Griezmann. Yeah. Would Giroud have got in there? No. Lloris? I hope not. Yeah, good. I'm actually really glad that Lloris is not in there. Benjamin Pavard. I'm trying to think of maybe some of the defenders that might have had a shot. Belgium, Lukaku. No. De Bruyne. Yes. Okay, move on. Brazil, that had to be Neymar. Yeah, Italy in 2017. Another team that have struggled of late. Be Donnarumma. I feel like it might be Donnarumma, just spelling it wrong, which is going to be an annoying one. 2017, the German, that'd be Thomas Muller. No, but he does get in there. Suarez, would he have been in there? He would. Another Brazilian, 2017, Casemiro. No. Marcelo. Yes. And I was going to say Casillas, but that's probably not it. Right? He does get in. In the past, Courtois. No, not Courtois. It probably is Neuer, though. No, but he does get in. German Sané? No. This Germany one is going to annoy me, I think. Wales, that'll be Gareth Bale, obviously. Riyad Mahrez, too. Would Jamie Vardy have ever got a nod? No. Germany in 2016. It's probably the same German that's there in 2017, and it's probably Toni Kroos, and it is. All right. Okay, Italians. Who are we thinking of there? I'm so convinced that it's Donnarumma. I'm like, is it Chiellini? Yeah, or Bonucci. Yeah, I really don't think a defender is like, it's not Pirlo, is it? No, but he does get in. Yeah. Morata? No. Spanish is Carvajal? No. I feel like Alaba probably got a nod in at some point. No, neither. All right, let's move on. Let's be Lewandowski for Poland. Chile, that'd be Alexis Sanchez. And Iniesta, I'm sure he is in there. Xavi, I'm sure he has a nod. You know what? That's Spanish, right? It's probably Sergio Busquets. No. I'm probably spelling that wrong, but I think that probably is Sergio Busquets that's gonna get involved there. Back to the Netherlands there, 2014. Would Van Persie have still been up there? No, before that he would have been. And like Schneider, he's probably in there, but not for that year. Yeah. Kimmich, did he ever get any nods in there? No, not really. Lam, yeah. Hummels, no. Schweinsteiger. Some of these German names are they're so hard to spell. That's why you feel like you fall short. Argentina 2014, that'd be Di Maria. Colombia would be Rodriguez. 2013-14. Oh, Arjen Robben. Yeah, there we go. Nice one. Ribery, he's definitely in there. A lot of people think he should have won it in 2013. Ibrahimovic for Sweden. Yes, of course. Colombia 2012, that'd be Falcao. That's Drogba from the Ivory Coast. Nice. Okay, moving back to 2011 now. 2011, that'd be Wayne Rooney. Yeah, Uruguay. Cavani? Huh. Who was that other Uruguay player then? 2011 from Uruguay. Huh. You really think Suarez and Cavani of that team? That's an interesting one. Samuel Eto'o. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the 2010 World Cup team. Who else? Oh, Forlan. Of course, Diego Forlan. Yeah. I knew there was another Uruguayan that I was forgetting there. Would Piqué have got a nod? No. Puyol? No. And Villa? Yes. Fernando Torres? Yeah, he got in there as well. 2010. Marcos Senna? No. Left back, right back. Alba? No. Okay. 2009 Brazilian Ronaldinho. Yeah. Stevie Gerrard? Yeah. Frankie Lampard? Did he ever get a nod? Lampard did. That Brazilian in 2009, is that not Ronaldo Nazario? I probably already got Ronaldo when I typed in for Cristiano. 2008 Robinho? No. Brazilians around that 2008 marker. Who else am I thinking of? I was showing some names I know are there. Ronaldo, Figo, Nedved, Del Piero. No, never got a nod. Interesting. Zambrata? No. Cannavaro. Yeah. Brazilian in 2007. Oh, Kaká. Yeah, he fills up a lot of spots there. Very nice. Matuidi. Would he have not? Oh, it's N'Golo Kante is one of the other Frenchmen that I didn't get further above. 2007, not Benzema. No, Benzema? Never. That's surprising. Zidane? Yeah. Obviously fills a lot of spots there. Thierry Henry also going to be involved. Gattuso? No. Forwards Inzaghi? No. Crespo? No. Think of that Italian World Cup team and I'm just blanking on some names. Obviously some big time names that were involved in that squad. 2005 for Brazil. Obviously Ronaldinho won Ballon d'Or that year. Buffon. He's obviously going to probably get a nod. Yeah. But not in that 2005 marker. Who was the centre-back partner for Cannavaro? Nesta. Yes, but not for that. Brazil, the Brazilian guys. Okay, Portugal. And then was it Deco? Yeah. A lot of Dutch players. This is very interesting. Kluivert. Yeah. Michael Owen. Fowler. No. Who else is there? Scholes. No. Beckham. Yeah. Raul. Yeah. Argentina too. Batistuta. Yeah, nice. Zola. No. Oliver Kahn. Yeah, he get in there. 2002. Oh, that Brazil team that won the World Cup. Cafu. No. Lucio. No. Alves. Do you ever get a nod? No. A lot of the Dutch players. Surprising amount of Dutch players. Van Nistelrooy. Would he have ever got a nod? He does. Very good. I'm just short of my marker at this very moment, and that's really, really irritating me. Let's see who else would have a shot at it. Closer? No. Podolski? No. Ozil? Maybe. No. I'm going to be very annoyed at some of the ones that I'm missing on here. I'm convinced it's Sergio Busquets is going to fill that Spain spot there. The two Netherlands guys, who in the hell is there for that? 2019. Huh. Would Seedorf have ever got a nod? No. Wow. Cassano, Pazzini, no. Natale, that's a wild one. Oh, wow. This is very, very annoying. 2010, I'm forgetting obviously a key member of the Spain World Cup team, not Pedro. No. Obviously, I've got Iniesta, got Xavi. I think I'm just saying Busquets is wrong, but I think he is going to be in there. Brazil in 2005. Don't think I'm going to get any more. Who is rocking it for Brazil around that time? He's probably going to fill up a few spots. Got Rivaldo. Dida? No. That's time's up. Ooh, that's annoying. That stings a little bit. All right. Maldini, that's bad. Michael Ballack, yeah. Totti, Varane. Yeah, people he was really was a hot prospect. I know, people kind of laugh at him for why he went to Manchester United, but he really was a talented player. Roberto Carlos, of course. Adriano, wow. That's a surprising one. Xabi Alonso in 2010. That's very interesting. Obviously filled up a few. Then we got Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Frankie de Jong, and De Ligt, of course, because of that amazing Ajax team. Oh, yeah. Was thinking too internationally at that time. Yeah, that's annoying. I should have been thinking more around the club scene. That's an annoying one. All right. 93%. Average of 68. I got to take that, but at the same time, I set myself a goal of 190. Only got it to 187. So I got to be honest with myself and say I've fallen short. But 93%, it could be a lot worse. But hey, it's just the way it goes. We're still chasing that 100%er. But again, a fun quiz. Let me know in the comments how you get on. Make sure you like, subscribe. Hopefully transfer deadline day gets a little bit more exciting. But at least you have a quiz to take your mind off of things. Peace out, everybody.